This space here sat like that for nearly 20 years or so, and people used it as a dumping ground.
So up here, there was none of this. There was no plants or trees.
I think we removed about 180 tons of rubbish from here. I live here, I live about 300 yards down the road. It's our community, our children, our friends that use this. So it's just about making our place a better place to be.
So it's giving back to the community.
It's been a work in progress for about 10 years, I'd say.
I was approached about 18 months ago to help design and deliver this space. We looked at what their requirements were and created something that they could use in the next 5 to 10 years.
When they were building, I came over, asked what they were doing. They said they were creating a community garden with lots of animals, and I wanted to join in and help.
We looked at how they wanted to use this space. We worked with them, engaged with the community, had workshops and worked with the team here and designed something that they felt quite proud of.
It was about what else can we do to it? What else can we make it more appealing, not just for the elders, but for everyone else?
And that's what we want to do, bring
the community spirit back in.
Yeah, have that connection again.
It's a little oasis in the middle of this housing area.
I mean, it was just started as a wasteland where people would fly tip and everything. If you're part of the community, you want to get involved in this kind of stuff. You want to help out everyone around you, and it'll encourage more people to help out everyone around them.
When this nesting wasn't here, this cage, we built it here. We built this from scratch, like no help, we built it ourselves.
This is a novelty for local kids around here. Because there's no farms around here, there's no birds, there's no animals.
And it was about coming together to try and make the park a safe environment for children, for families and young people to access.
It is humbling, it has to be humbling, because even if someone worked for us for one day, that contributed towards where we are now.
What you will never have anywhere else is the kind of relationships you have with the community in this area.
Sometimes the answers of what people need aren't just within their one family, they're actually by getting alongside other families and being able to then not feel so alone at times.
Me encanta esto porque es toda la familia, toda la gente que están aquí, todo el barrio.
He said he likes it very much because all the community can gather up and meet new people.
We all live in a community, you know, assalamu alaikum to everybody, hi to everybody. So it's about using it for everybody.
I came with my mum and she just loves it. She hasn't really been out a lot.
My mum hasn't seen some of her good friends for years because just
COVID.
Yeah, not just COVID, it's just general life itself. We go to work, mum's at home.
It might just seem like a tiny thing, eating in the park with your family, but it's not. It's a lot more than that. It's helping people's mental health. It's connecting people.
I think this is what it's all about. Just getting involved in the community and growing together.
The community has taken us in their hearts, really, in this area. They've seen what we've done, they've seen the impact it's had.
And they put a lot of hours and a lot of effort into it.
It was just a place where there was lots of community but needed a lot of work. And then to see it as it is now, all the hard work and all the investment that's gone in there, it makes me feel really proud.
I like seeing, how these things change and, how people create projects to bring, sort of kids together. You can give them opportunities to explore the wider world, explore things that they might not have access to previously.
And we call that kind of community-led culture. People are best placed to solve the problems that they have in their communities. And this is a fabulous example of that, where the communities come together with a range of partners to transform what was once a derelict space.
It's about creating an environment that's healthier, and these little spaces contribute to that. It's about having a lovely place to live and work. It's looking at the whole environment, and hopefully over the next year we'll have more of these little pockets of green space opening up that are part of a bigger green infrastructure for Bradford.
This is probably the start of the evolution of this whole area.
I'm really passionate about this because I know where we come from, I know the hard work that we put in, and I know where we want to be.